it's kind of our first time doing this. Well, we've done it before, but we're actually gonna go through forward with it with this drama, and it's called Hospital Playlist Season 2. So when Season 1 came out, I didn't watch it. I just didn't watch it because it was just like a lot of scenes that we've seen, and I'm just like, it's one episode per week, so I let it sit, and then like, I was gonna watch it. But I never watched it, and then they announced that Season 2 was coming, and we actually watched it and we finished it. We're so excited for Season 2 for it to be announced that it came out, so we decided to watch every episode every week, which we'll be uploading every Thursdays with our review of the episode and our reactions of it. So that's what we'll be doing.
Yeah, in Season 1 of Hospital Playlist, it was really fun. It's an emotional roller coaster. Mm-hmm. You get everything in that drama series. You get happy moments, sad moments, upsetting moments, funny moments, and heartbreaking moments, but really like nice, wholesome moments too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so after watching Season 1 together, Aisha and I, we had a blast watching it, and we were like, you know what, let's react to Season 2, just because we didn't react to Season 1, and so now we're looking to expand our reaction stuff a little more, and plus, I think the Hospital Playlist isn't being given its like due credit for being such a great drama on Netflix. Mm-hmm. Because there's a lot of Korean dramas on Netflix and stuff that are either reruns and some are new, but I think Hospital Playlist is one of the best ones, and it's popular in Korea. It's not like it's not popular, but you don't really hear about it here in the Western culture. And the thing is, like, you should, because it's hospital TV shows are extremely popular in America. Mm-hmm. You have Grey's Anatomy, which is the longest running TV show ever. Still going on.
I just started watching House.
And, then you have House, and people love House. People love Grey's Anatomy. People love ER. People love hospital TV shows and everything. And so I think that if given the chance, people would really enjoy watching Hospital Playlist. And so actually now we're doing a reaction to Season 2.
Yeah. So Season 1 we ended with it's Christmas, and Iljuk confessed his love to Song Hwang, pretty much indirectly saying it, and she was on her way to swapping her work to work at Sochol because we know what happened in Season 1. She has a tumor, but it's those that does not spread, so they will treat her, and she has a disc on her neck, so she wants to go to Sochu, which is less work, even though she's one of the best doctors there at Yulje. She was there at Yulje before all of them joined her, so she was on her way there. Ikjuk confesses love. Ikjuk's sister left, and Jongwon received the package back when he sent it to the sister. And then we call him Andrea. He made the decision. He chose Kyowoo over God, which his mom is so happy about.
He chose the girl over God.
So and for them, and then So Hyung, he got asked to dinner with Mina, and he rejected her, and he got a call from his ex-wife. Yes. So that's what ended us for Season 1.
Cliffhanger.
And Season 2, we picked up his ex-wife, his father-in-law was actually in the hospital, so that's why he did that. But there's a lot of questions, and obviously from the looks for Ajishi and I, we're kind of like, she obviously wants to get back, but he's kind of just like, no, I'm comfortable with things already.
Yeah, he doesn't really explain like why they got divorced and stuff. Matter of fact, most people didn't even know in the hospital. Most of the people in the hospital don't even know that he's married.
Friends.
And that he was married. And the thing is, like, she divorced him. It wasn't like there was a mutual divorce or he divorced her. His ex-wife divorced him. And so to see her come back, and trying to get close to him again, you can tell that it's hurting him. And it's frustrating him because based off of Season 1, it really hurt him.
Yeah, and he went through a lot in Season 1. Like, in Season 1, his dad was at the edge of dying. His dad is a CEO of this rich company too. And his dad has a mistress, but they can't get married because his mom won't get a divorce.
That's right.
And then the dad dies, and the dad's will, everything is given to his son. His mistress and the boy baby that's not born yet does not get anything. So he gets everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's just like, well, I'm not gonna run it. I'm just gonna let someone else run it, and I still own everything, but I'm not gonna run anything. So everything was so screwed up for him, but he just loved his mom, took care of his mom, and been there for his mom, and continued with his work, and just tried to relax without having to deal with those.
Right.
And then we get obviously Song-hwa, she does come back. She wants to go, but she still feels like she's needed, or this hospital has been everything for her. So she does come back, and she does give
she's commuting.
She's commuting, and she does give her answer to Ik-chul. So her and Ik-chul, obviously, for this season, we don't know if they're going to have their romance spark or not, but Ik-chul's number one priority is his son. We obviously see that in season 1. His son is a genius to him. His son is everything to him. He loves his son and everything. So his son is number one priority to him, and he wants to add her to his life, and he sees how great she is with his son. But he's been friends with her for so long, and he's never confessed his feelings because Soo-hyun liked her too, and so he, being the good friend he is, he never confessed his love.
There was always somebody ahead of him that would confess, and so he would play the nice guy. He will always let them go first, and I think that she gives him the answer at the end of the episode, in which she's essentially saying that they've been friends for so long that it would make things awkward. So she was telling him that don't tell her how you feel.
Yeah.
Now, you can take it in two ways. One, you can take it as that she is directly telling him no, or you can look at it as she's not saying really no to him, but that she doesn't know yet.
Yeah, she doesn't understand her heart yet.
Yeah, because she doesn't say that whether she likes him or not, but what she's essentially saying is that she's afraid. She's afraid that if they go any further with the relationship, then it might ruin the overall friendship of everybody. And I think that's what she's saying, and he might take it that way. Now, of course, he's a nice guy, so he's not going to force her into anything, but you can tell that it was a pill he swallowed, and he's a little let down, but I think that he will realize, and she will realize, that the only people whose opinion should matter are theirs, not others, and that if they're both going to be afraid about it, then they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's their story. And then we obviously, Andre and Jung and Kyung-woo, they finally they get together, but his mom is super happy.
We're his mom.
Yeah, we're like his mom, yes. His mom's group of friend was asking so what does the girl's family do? What does her father do? She's like, I don't care. I don't care. She helped me save my life.
He's gonna be in his 40s, and he's finally only gonna have a girlfriend.
So his mom just doesn't care. So that's theirs, but we do predict that it might be a little bit complicated because remember the hospital was given to him, even though he signed it over to the uncle or whatever like that. The uncle is at the point where he's old and he has no children to take over anymore.
Yeah.
So it still ends up being Andreas.
Yeah, he's already been planning to give it back.
He's the only heir left to pretty much take this. So it's his. So it's either he takes it or he gives it up to someone else. So their relationship is kept a secret because if anybody knows, as of right now, not a lot of people know yet that this place is Andreas. It's his. Well, most of them are starting to kind of get it, but not everybody knows that it's his yet, and nobody knows that he's Daddy Longley. Only Song-hwa knows that he's Daddy Longley. And so with knowing, if anything leaks out that him and Kyung-woo is dating, it becomes a big problem because he owns the place and people are going to be wondering now a lot of things. So it's going to be a battle between the two of them and how it's going to turn out for them.
Right.
And then there's Jung-hoon.
Oh, there's also
Jung-hoon.
There's also other women
Yeah.
that like him.
honestly, in season 1, a lot of women hit on him, and he was just like, yeah, it's
So
okay.
there's a lot of women that do like him, and I think that because of the personality of Kyo, she's not going to confront people about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna
she lets it pass.
let it blow over her head, and there may be a point in which can lead to a misunderstanding because he's very nice. You know, Andrea's very nice. I mean, there was the girl, the new intern girl, that really liked him, and he shot her down, but then he was nice and he still gave her his name card
to
go get coffee for herself.
Yeah.
So, if Kyo doesn't know about it, but if Kyo walks by and sees that girl is using the card, Kyo's gonna
question. Yeah, she's gonna question, but she's gonna be at the point where she's very understanding because he's very nice, and obviously he loves God, so he's very nice, you know. So it's that. But
he loves God. He had all those crosses in it.
Yeah,
but I mean, I think that it's just gonna it can, because Kyo is very innocent and naive, and she's a very nice person, right? Like, even though she's stern, she does it because she's has up walls and stuff, you know, and she's afraid to get hurt. So I think that's what's gonna cause confusion, is that she's afraid to get hurt, and so he's gonna have to put in that extra work to make her feel confident and her feel at ease, because we got to see a little more about Kyo.
Yeah, we get to see a little bit about her and everything, so that's there. And then Jungwon, he calls Ik-ju's sister, and she's all like, she's in London. She's like, I don't understand why the package got returned. Ajushi is just full of sus right here. And he's like, it's okay, you know. And then he's like, let me send it again. She goes, no, don't send it again because it might not get to me. So
she shot it down so fast.
She's like, just keep it and then just wait until I come back and then I'll wear it, you know. Because he's not saying like, I'm proposing to you. It's just promise ring for each other. And so she's like, it's okay, you know, wait till I come back. So he just puts it away and he just, you know, continues on with it. And
I mean, even he's feeling that she's kind of sus.
Yeah, he's questioning it because like when he's like staring at the box, he's all like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand how they mess up.
Yeah, how did it get returned? Yeah. And he just like flipped the box over. And he's just like, whatever, you know, just another typical day at work. I'm going, you know.
And Ik-jun isn't helping. Ik-jun isn't helping him at all by saying that his sister is like the life of the party and everybody wants to date her and stuff. That's not helping him at all, too. But then he's not telling him the truth.
Yeah, I mean, if he comes clean to Ik-ju and say, I'm dating your sister, I mean, and get Ik-ju's blessing, I'm sure Ik-ju will help, you know, and will be like questioning my sister, like, hey, you know, what's going on? Are you serious with him or not? Like, I understand her previous relationship didn't work out, and it put her in a situation where she doesn't want to be married because of what happened in her past relationship. But it's like, to Ik-ju, who probably, if they were to come clean, Ik-ju would be like, this is not like someone in the past. You know him. I know him. We grew up together and I'm still his friend. He's not like that. I get it. He's such a playboy. He has so much girl. But for him to be dedicated to you only, that's kind of like a big sign that you're the one for him and he's not going to pick anyone else. So if they would just come clean, I think Ik-ju would help them. Correct. But that was episode 1. We're introduced back to everything again, filling in with everything, and everybody's coming back and seeing how they are. So we will see how it turns out for episode 2. I mean, from the preview, Sungwon got picked to be one of the best doctors. So she seems like she's back and she's going to be very, very busy. And obviously we had one of the situation in today's episode where a mom who was 19 weeks pregnant, and one of the doctors chose not to save her baby but save her, while Dr. Soo-kyung is going to save her and the baby. So it looks like a lot more complication like that is going to show up in the next couple episodes. And we actually do have a scene where Jungwon's like, I'm sorry, he won't be able to make it. We can't get a donor. Yeah, so a lot of heartbreaking scenes gonna come, and roller coaster is gonna be coming. So
getting prepared.
Yeah, we're getting prepared for that. So stay tuned for reactions after this, and we'll see you guys next week in the next episode.
See you guys.
It's okay. okay, girl. Just have your own food, man. Don't worry about him. He's gonna do so much. Dang, she's gonna get so hammered.
Oh my god. People think she's crazy.
I already think she's crazy.
진짜 많이 보고 싶어. 너 보고 싶어서 눈에 다랬긴 하게 뭐 직접.
Andrea, go away.
잠깐만.
가. 꺼져.
꺼져.
갈 거야.
Come out. She's gotta know that's his ex-wife.
I don't think a lot of people know that. Because remember, he didn't talk about it much.
Oh yeah.
Only his group of friends know.
It's okay, lady.
Overhead.
Ah! Wait, and turn!
He didn't go. Remember? He gave up being a priest. He picked Kelvin.
She's happy! Yeah! Yeah! He's like, yeah!
Yeah, because Andrea gave up being a priest.
Mm-hmm.
정원이가 오랬는데
정원이 병원 안 갈 것 같아.
진짜?
진짜?
잘 여자친구 생긴 거 같아. 어느 집단이야? 아버지는 뭐 하시고? 나 그걸 내가 어떻게 알아? 그리고 어느 집단이야?
I know.
장난이야. 아들 춘추 40회.
Love his mom.
감사해 죽겠구만. 근데 정말 병원에 너.
Only he's crazy enough to do this.
교수님.
저희 어떻게 하셨어요?
시간에 이 집에 교수님 들어왔어요. 네. 어디 가세요? 꼭두 새벽부터 아침잠도 많으신 분이.
최고님.
네?
의원님, 어제나 우리가 모래가 있었는데 내일 또 모래가 터 수도 있잖아요. 근데 모래가 좀 과거에 있을 때도 있고 뭐 그런 거죠. 여기 보세요.
What? 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 He has a neuralizer?
Okay.
The man's a real man in black.
Okay.
너 혹시 내 샴푸 썼어? 아니? 안 썼는데? 써봐. 이게 좋아. 너 쓰라고. 썼어. 좋더라.
No, there it is. Yes. That bitch was so accurate. They're in the same room again.
혹시 내가 자니?
우와. Oh my god, 물었다.
나가 안정환.
나가.
나가라고. 나가 안정환. 우리 지난이 몸에서 나가. 빨리 나가.
Jayla. Maybe next time.
궁금한 게 하나 있어. 어쩌면 세상에 모르는 게 하나도. 그건 내가 세상 모든 거에 관심이 많기 때문이지. 나도 내 친구 정원에게 궁금한 게 하나 있는데. 뭔데? LG 그 단무지 봉지로. 얘봐. 부다 파시로 단무지 없이 다 먹는
No. No. Be stupid. Oh my god.
근데 저 차야?
그거
I thought it was a small car. Nope.
Jeez.
They too.
Jeez.